Buddy said they never come that close.
They also said the boat would be here.
Well, maybe you are a lot away from that point, So maybe sharks here are a little bit more, happy to see you. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today it's Movie Monday, so we are about to watch Open Water. The movie was voted on the Patreon, so if you want to join the Patreon so you can vote for the movies we are gonna watch, you can do that. The link is down below. Also, you can just, if you want, suggest movies that will end up in the polls we make. You can do that here in the comments. So I remember this movie coming out. I am not sure I watched it. Like, that is weird because usually I remember if I watch the movie, obviously. I remember the trailer maybe, or maybe it's just the concept. But I am not sure I watched it, so I am not sure if this will be a first time reaction or a watch. But we are going to find out, like, probably when it starts, or maybe I will remember some scenes. But anyways, it's 20 years old, this movie. Something like that. I think it's 2003. Is that possible? So, even if I watched it, it's legit that I don't remember anything. But it's, I guess, if I remember well, like even from the poster, it's about these two people in the open water, and probably, I don't know. That sounds horrible already. Can you imagine? But I don't know what to expect, to be honest. Let's just go and see what happens.
Hey, just 1 second. I gotta go.
Just checking.
Couldn't he just move his ass and go into the house? Holy shit.
Oh, we can. I checked.
This is supposed to be a vacation.
Boy, do we need one.
Well, this seems like a beautiful place for a vacation. I am kind of scared of open water, of the open water. There was a time in my life where I wanted to go on a cruise and stuff like that. Now I don't see that being so appealing to me. I don't know when I started to be scared.
Hey.
Want to check your email?
Nope. I'm on vacation, remember?
Coconuts. This place really seems nice. I don't even know if they said where they were.
Maybe I can get you to think of something else.
Sounds like she needed a vacation for real. Even though
Okay.
I guess this is not going to be the best vacation of her life. Insects. Awful. Oh, well, they had to get up really early for this. Like 6:30 for a vacation day. It's pretty early. Oh, well, lately I am listening to so many podcasts about diving, accidents. So this is not for me at the moment. Well, I don't even know. I wouldn't even know where to begin with all of these. It's not something that ever appealed to me. I am really curious about the true events that inspired this, because I remember I listen to many true crimes podcasts and other weird stuff and stuff like that, and I remember something like this. And I remember all the accusations going on because the crew of the boat didn't count really well the people when they get back, when they went back and stuff like that. I remember something like that, but I don't remember where this was happening. I don't even remember when. And I remember even if they found the stuff on their boat, no one said anything till 3 days later. That they checked and there were all the documents and stuff like that. So they said maybe this is weird. No, because sometimes maybe you can forget something on a boat or somewhere,
Okay, guys,
but your
if I can
documents.
just a few minutes. I'm gonna put my stuff on and whatever.
This must be fun, anyways. Like maybe if I ever tried, I will go, you know, something easy near the shore. More close to snorkeling probably than diving. Even because I think it's not that easy to use all of that equipment. Like they are just going on their own. I can't see shit like this.
Thank you. God bless you. You're wonderful.
Well, so oh,
Sure, are you going down now?
Yeah, Linda, I'm going down.
You go over there?
Can you go? Brian.
All right, thanks.
Brian?
oh, because he couldn't go alone.
Buddy.
Thank you. There's a place in heaven for you. I love you. Thank you.
I guess this is where they screwed up all the count of the people because 2 went back in. But you know, at the end of everything, you should count if all the 20 people are back. No, am I wrong? Oh, I wouldn't go near this thing, you know? Just saying. Holy shit, that thing is moving a lot. Holy shit. This is so stupid. Like, this could have been easily prevented, you know? Anyways, no, I don't remember watching this movie. But I remember that true crime case. Maybe that is the one that inspired all of this.
Thanks, buddy.
But I'm not sure. I have to check that. Why he is counting them again? How can he holding these people? This is a fucking nightmare. This is the worst thing I could imagine. Well, this and being in a building that is burning, but see, how can you not see that the equipment is missing? Like when you go back, you don't see that you have 2 things, air tank missing or stuff like that. This is a
Daniel,
fucking
where's the boat?
nightmare.
You can find some obscure little coral formation in the middle of the ocean, but you get lost going to my mother's.
I need an incentive.
I love my mother.
And then our fucking boat, wherever the hell it is, will have a hell of a time trying to find us.
Jesus, I don't know what I will do. Well, maybe the water is moving them, you know?
So does that
Just
mean...
since we surfaced, we're drifting.
Yes, they are drifting.
Well, what does that mean? Should we swim? God, Daniel, we wasted all this time. This be them.
Oh,
Gotta be, right?
Yes.
They're coming right this way.
Yep.
Oh my god, please tell me. Well, I know they are not going to see that, but this is so.
Stress.
Are they realizing now that I missed 2 tanks? Well, they are taking it really well. You know, I would have panicked from first second of this. But how they didn't see them? Oh.
I thought he said they never come that close.
They also said the boat would be here.
Well, maybe you are a lot away from that point, you know. So maybe sharks here are a little bit more, you know, happy to see you. Oh, okay. What is that?
I was probably just curious.
Maybe he's calling his friends.
Couple bodies floating out in the middle of nowhere. I'm sure that's not something he sees every day. First off, we should be in a cage.
No, we should be on land.
It's true. I really would like to know how much time these actors spend in the water. That must be uncomfortable.
What? Where?
Or something. I don't know. It's right down by my ankle. Oh God.
Is that a medusa? Those things, they really can hurt. Oh, there are a lot of those things in this water right now.
Are you okay? I mean, how can we possibly be okay?
Come on.
Well, reality.
I know. Sorry. This really sucks, but we're gonna get through this, okay?
This is the worst vacation ever.
It's a lot more common than you think.
Well, thanks for telling me when we got certified.
Like how they are not making
Oh my
better controls on
Daniel.
this if
Oh God.
this
please,
happens.
Let this be them.
I don't know how they are that calm. Even though, I don't know, maybe after the first hour you don't really know what to do. But they were calm from the beginning. Like, I don't know how they did that.
Our stuff is on board. We have our tanks. And we know we've drifted. It may take them a while, but they will find us.
They drifted. Like, that is true. How these people didn't see that they had 2 tanks missing? This must be horrible. I don't know if that helps with the nausea. Wait, why is she alone? Where is the other guy? Oh my god, sharks. Oh shit, now we are panicking. Oh, she's hurt. Did he faint or something?
Oh my God, it really hurts. Let me just try to get it.
Oh my god, she was beat or something?
I can't. Oh, I feel sick.
Oh, it's a little fish attracted by a wound. What is that? Oh my god. How did that happen? Well, maybe one of the sharks went against her. What the fuck is... Oh, she puked, right?
Oh my
God,
God.
no, honey.
Are you sure?
No, if it was a shark, your leg would be gone.
Great.
That really makes me
Teeny
feel
little
better.
barracuda, just checking to see if you taste. You know, once you ate this for that. You want to rinse your mouth out a little bit?
They are dealing with this so
Don't
well.
swallow any, okay? Just swallow. Spit it back out.
They are cleaning your leg. Ah. Oh my god, I almost had an heart attack.
They're gone.
Well, maybe they are feeling the
The big ones.
No, I'm serious. Are they
the
the bad kind?
I
blood.
have no idea.
this is one of the other occasions that made me feel like I wanna die first, like I wanna die. I just wanna die fast. I am still baffled that the people from the boat didn't notice anything. Well, maybe they did, but we didn't see the reaction or whatever. Maybe they are out there searching for them, but they drifted away a bit too much.
It's a great vacation, honey, isn't it? So now
Well,
we've entered
he's
the
starting to
talking
lose
phase, huh?
it.
We always have to do everything differently than everybody else. God, we shouldn't have spent so much time with that goddamn eel.
Well, that was
I can
nice
understand her, but at the same time, it wasn't
Nothing
really.
to do with that fucking eel.
They're like.
Do you honestly, seriously, honey, do you honestly think that we got left behind because we were late? I'm serious. Do you have any idea how idiotic that sounds?
Oh, so now I'm an idiot? Well, we are where we are, aren't
But
we?
it sounds stupid. Like, I don't think in a real world, if you are late and you are out in the sea, no one waits for you. I don't know.
Boats all around us and you refuse.
This is horrible. But in this situation, probably they are just breaking down, so they needed to vent in some ways, like, you know, but this is terrible! No, they are not seeing them. I can't believe this, though. Well, I can't believe this. Like, I don't know if they are even looking for anyone, if there is someone looking specifically, so maybe there is the chance they didn't see that. But this looks so close. I can't. This is worse than never seeing a boat again, you know? That doesn't look good. Is this still the same day?
I believe how far we've drifted.
Oh shit.
Are you alright?
Oh, he lost his knife. Well, now he's not okay.
Oh, it fucking hurts.
Just breathe, okay?
All the blood.
It hurts.
Okay? Stay where you are.
That must be nasty with all of that blood. Jesus Christ, look at that. He took a chunk of leg out of him.
God, it fucking hurts.
My weight's held around. Wait.
What can she use to put around the... Wait, they were never able to reach that thing in the middle of the ocean. Well, you know, this is perfect. A storm.
Just hold on. Just breathe. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay that it hurts. It's okay that it hurts.
What is hurting? I didn't understand. In the night, the middle of the night. This is awful. Oh shit. I can't imagine anything worse at the moment. Okay. There is still someone there. Jesus Christ. Is he starting to think about it? Okay, maybe he realized that two are missing.
Hello?
Oh yes, I remember
Hello?
this, that they checked if they were back to the
Imagine,
hotel.
hello?
You know, I don't even know what you can, like, what goes through your mind when you are in that situation where you can do nothing but wait. Look at that, I can't. If they only checked when they went back, holy shit. He's dead. Oh shit. I don't even, like, how do you know where they drifted? Like, there is someone that knows more or less where the currents take you in that piece of shit, that piece of sea. Are they eating the guy? Can you imagine being there with that sounds going on? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, look at that. Can we please be killed fast? You know, being killed by a shark, they start from your legs, it looks like, so you're not going to die really fast. You know, maybe a lion or something like that, if they attack to your neck, it's fine. Okay, I'm dead. But this, oh my god. Oh. She just decided to drown. Well, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this guy did everything. Are they finding pieces of people into these sharks? Okay guys, so that was the movie. I can't imagine anything more terrifying than a situation like this. Like finding yourself in the middle of the ocean with no one, nothing. Like, that is a fucking nightmare. And I remember, like, the fact that this is coming from a true story. Even I think they never found the bodies in the true story. Like, they were never found, their bodies were never found. I think I remember that years later they found some gear and stuff like that, but they don't know if they were from this specific couple, you know. So, but it's terrifying to think something like that could happen for a stupid mistake that no one noticed till a lot of time later. Be in the ocean for so long alone. I can't even imagine what is going on into in your mind. Like, what are you thinking about? Where does your mind go? I can't even, like, I don't have I just can't imagine what is going. Oh, Jesus. Ah. And the last, like, the way the lady decided to go, I can understand that, because, you know, drowning drowning is one of the worst death I can imagine, with being burned alive and probably tortured. But I think maybe that was a better way to go than to be eaten alive by sharks, you know. So yes, Jesus. Also the ending scene with the shark, when the, like, during the post credits, when they opened the shark and there was the camera, but that was gross as fuck. Like, I don't know if that was really necessary, but I find it fun. Like, it's interesting that they were able to make this movie without it being too boring, because how can I say it? Like, it's basically two people waiting for something to happen. So that could have been a lot worse on the boredom side. But, it's an interesting movie with an interesting true story. Jesus. I also really liked the actress. Like, she did a good job. But yes, terrifying. Like, this, I don't know if it's considered an horror movie, but for the way I see, like, the way this must feel, it's fucking horror for sure. What the fuck? But anyways, guys, let's see if our internet movie database give us some things, interesting things to about this movie. So, allora. The sharks used in this film were Caribbean, I don't even know how to say that, reef sharks. The cast wore chain mesh under the diving gear. Well, I can understand that, for protection. And none of them was bitten by sharks, but the lady was a little bit bitten by a barracuda. Awful. On the first day of filming. Amazing. In the movie, after Susan is bitten, her boyfriend says it was probably a barracuda. Sing what your taste like. I love this. I can't imagine. Oh my god. That was a lot, anyways. The two actors, I will never. Blanchard, I don't know. Ryan and Daniel Travis spent over 120 hours in the water over the course of the production. Holy shit. This movie was financed, oh, I can't English today, by the director and his wife, that are both scuba divers. The movie cost was 130,000 and was bought by Lionsgate for 2.5 million. So that is a really, that was really nice. The jellyfish featured in the movie showed up on the day the crew planned to film that scene. So they didn't change the date just to film that scene, And after the day, no jellyfish ever appeared on the location of the shooting. Can you imagine? Well, that was really lucky. Love that. Filmed over 2.5 years. Okay, so this was a long production. Filmed on the weekends and holiday with a crew that usually consists in 2 or 3 people. I can understand why it took 2 years then, Oh, here we are. In 2013, star Blancha, I can't say her name, Ryan discussed her full nude scene in the post-cut interview, and she said that she felt like the scene wasn't necessary, but she agreed because the beginning of the movie was boring and they needed something to wake up people. I love this. When she saw it with her parents at the screening, they both had a different reaction. Her father took it in a stride because he comes from a sport background and has a locker room mentality. but her mom was horrified about seeing her little girl naked on screen. Ryan said she and her father laughed about it because her mom was more worried about Ryan being naked in front of the world than her being in danger swimming with real sharks. The entire movie cost less than a half of the cost of a typical Hollywood movie soundtrack effect budget. I can see that. The last name used on the main characters in Open Water are the same last names of the first two victims to the shark in Jaws. That is nice. This film is inspired by the true story about an American couple, Tom and Eileen Lonergan, who in 1998 went to a scuba group with a scuba group to an area of the coast of the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. They were accidentally left behind due to a fouled head count taken by the dive boat crew. There were 26 other divers and 5 crew members who failed to notice that the couple was not on the boat. It was not until 2 days later, I remember this right, that the pair was found to be missing after a bag containing their passports and belongings was found on the dive boat. They did that in the movie as well, but I remember this. A massive air and sea search took place over the following 3 days, but failed to find them. The couple was never found. Holy shit. I remembered this case because, you can't forget about something like this. So yes, that was an interesting movie. Maybe not the most packed with action I've ever seen, but the situation was really terrifying. And I don't know how a movie like this could work in 2023, but I can see that not doing that bad back in the days. I don't even know in general how the movie went, if it was... Well, let's see on the Internet Movie Database again, if they say something about the budget. Well, the total budget, I think it was $500,000 because maybe the production of the movie from the guys was taught, but then promoting and everything else, the whole budget for everything was $500,000, and it grossed just in US and Canada over 30 million. So gross worldwide was 54 million. So we can say that this was a really good movie. It performed really well. So I'm happy for these people. I don't think I've ever seen these two actors ever again, but let me see. Guys, that was the movie. If you reached this part of the video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment, subscribe. If you want to follow me on my social media or support the channel, the links are down below. If you want to suggest other movies, feel free to do that in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao a tutti.